Hello, this is Diamond with you again for another CmdRogue update video. It has been quite a while since I've done an update video, and there is a stable release now, version 1, technically version 1.0.0.0s, but is considered the first stable release, considered by me. I mean, obviously it is not stable to the point of complete gameplay, but it is stable to the point that it will not crash in the middle of a game. Quite a few things have changed. Many of the changes are actually behind the scenes changes, also to the code, optimizing the code, making it a little bit faster, things like that. However, they have had a big impact even if you cannot notice them in the game. Messages have been fixed, 2 new level types have been added. I'm working on a third, and most of the monster quirks have been worked out, but hopefully you will be able to see that they've not all been worked out, and some of them are quite perplexing. So let's get right into it. Difficulty is still the same, easy, medium, hard, whatnot. Let's go easy, just for, okay then. Whoa, this is very rare for an easy map to contain 3 monsters. But let's keep going. I have a pretty fast computer. My CPU is a AMD FX 6300. And I've also overclocked it to 4.3 gigahertz. The stock is 3.5. So I don't know how this game is going to behave on older computers. I ran Prisoner of Dark by Germanic yesterday, and it was lightning fast, to the point of almost you couldn't even play it. It was way too fast. So do tell me how it behaves on slower computers, because I will do my best to fix it. Okay, as you can see, the monsters still do stack up on top of each other, but they don't kill you murderously hard, because I've taken out the code that tells the player that you have a 50% chance of hitting the monsters, mostly because I took it out because I figured it was just too difficult for me at this stage to make the monsters have the same AI as you. Also hitting a 50% chance, I thought I could just, spend better time making more levels and stuff, making it more stable, than adding a trivial, at least right now it's trivial, aspect to the game. So let's go down the stairs, see what happens. Okay, it's a generating map. It looks like we now have a cave. Yes, we do have a cave, and it looks like all the monsters have generated in the right areas, except for maybe this one. We'll see what happens. I'll move. Oh, no. He was on a wall tile. That has happened more and more recently. Let's also, oh, there's the stairs all the way up there. Let's see if I can I make it? Yes, I can. Let's go down the stairs again, see what happens. Another cave. Great. There's the stairs. Let's just make a beeline for the stairs. Good. This is the first arena I have seen thus far. There are 4 arena types. Let's see. There's this one. I mean, if you go in the Doom RL page, you can actually find the arena types, and I've basically copied them verbatim into this game. So this is just one of 4. Let's go again. Let's see how far we can get before I die. Well, this happened. Okay, so there apparently is a bug here that happens sometimes that will, the screen goes black after you go down a floor. It is pretty pissy. Let's start the game. Let's go easy. And let's just kill all these monsters here. For some reason, I've been getting a lot of monsters. So if you notice the message log is actually fixed now. The messages look correct, and the messages scroll correctly. Let's see if I can look at the message log. Okay, here we go. Well, okay, they spoke too soon. This one still doubled up for some reason. But everything else looks fine. You hit the monster. Whatnot. okay, yeah, this needs to be fixed. Oh man, you know what? You know what? I don't know if it deletes the message anymore. Anyway, this really quick update, I just decided to just make it really fast, really quick. So that you guys can see what's happening. Now I guess I'll show you what goes on inside the code. Okay, here's the code. As you can see, not much has changed except I've up here I've added a version dissector. Basically, I just write the version up here in this raw code, and then this code formats it as needed throughout the game. I moved the title screen all the way down to the bottom to save some time, and then I just call it whenever I need to show the title. The combat is mostly the same. However, instead of using goto, I now just use if statements because I have found out through multiple tests that if statements are actually faster than gotos. Doesn't look as neat, but it doesn't look as neat. It's not quite as simple to add a new key, but it does make the game faster. What else here? Oh, another major change. Here, another major change is actually collision detection. Let's see if I can't find that example of collision detection. Okay, it's right here. Set monster chords. I actually have to. I should probably transfer this back up to the player. I should do that after this. But basically, for some weird reason, as I say, apparently this works. If you echo a find string command, against two characters, also against these, against the line that I'm checking, that I prepared C line, which is actually a single character. If it finds one of these inside here, then it does this. However, for some stupid reason, the M does not work. For some reason, the M does not work, which means monsters are still being stacked up on top of each other. You know what? I actually have a theory of why that is. I think this actually, and I'm talking about it out loud, I think this is actually because the order of when the screen is rendered. Because the screen is rendered by a series of steps, basically overlaying multiple maps on top of each other. Like the monster map was overlaid on top of the ground map, and you're overlaid on top of all those maps. So basically, I have to rearrange some of the layering, maybe condensing some layering if I can, and go on from there. And I will post another video if I get that fixed. Hopefully I do get that fixed, because that's just a pain in the ass. I also need to figure out the bug in which that makes the screen go black sometimes when you go down a floor. Also, call message refresh. Message refresh is a new label I've made. Basically, all I have to do is just call it, and it refreshes the message box. At the same time, echoing the new message. It's pretty easy. It's a time saver for me. Also makes the code a little bit more readable. Stuff like that. Okay. That should be it for the major changes. I've also included a change log. All these changes are not completely fixed, but what I did is I made them so that when I release this version, these will all be fixed. all be fixed. These down here are just, past ones. Yeah, this is a to-do list to rewrite the entire code base. I don't think I have time to do it. I've looked through my code and it sucks. Completely, utterly sucks. But I've just never felt like I had the time to do it. I could, be making more levels, make it more playable, add inventory, and do these things with the same base code. But, before it gets completely insane, even insane for me to read, like, make it unreadable for even me, I'll have to rewrite before that happens. Also, my other goal is to make a version so that will not use ctext, graphic, or keyboard. Just for one of those hardcore people who just don't want to use them, or if their computer security will not let them run third-party console apps. I'll make a pure batch version. It's not that hard actually. I just have to change a few lines. The gameplay will not be as smooth, but it is still going to be completely playable. These two new files, the arena generator and the cave generator, are the new level generators. The arena generator generates the arena, and the cave generator generates the cave. I have done a video and a tutorial on how to do this, on how to make a cave generator for your game using solely a random walk. It does take a while for the generation to happen, even more so with bigger seeds. I am looking to make it go faster. It will be a pain in the ass. The arena generator, on the other hand, is actually quite simple, although I did have a bitch of a time down here. What I wanted to do was make a complete offset thing so that I wouldn't have to go back in the code and change it if I ever wanted to make the maps larger. But unfortunately that didn't. I was not able to figure that out. So basically what happens is you make a big template. If you can see in the file here, there's actually a template.bat. Well, for some reason, whenever I call it, it just doesn't work. So I had to hard code it into here, which is a pain in the fucking ass. Anything else? Yeah, here there's horrific recursion. Horrific. But, screw it. It works. So why not use it? These center arenas are actually exactly the same as Doom the Roguelike. You should totally check that game out. Totally. It is a really sick roguelike game. The cave generator, as I've said before, I've gone over. The way to make it go faster, I think, is to make a separate map of the tiles I've already gone through, so I can choose adjacent tiles to ones that I've gone through, but not yet, not yet eroded, basically. I'll have to look into that. Basically, this game is considered playable by me. You still have to add experience, you have to add your name, whatnot. Maybe get a few bugs. A lot of bugs. A lot of bugs fixed, such as going down floors and having dark rooms. Other than that, I like the game. I like the gameplay. I think it's a lot smoother than it has ever been. Download this game, go have fun with it. I shall see you next time for another update video. Thank you for watching.